I'm back. After blue screening. But at least I caught the score bunny. I caught the score bunny last time. So now it's just the search for Beldum. Now I know the Beldum can get caught in the end. Somebody commented that. But obviously we can't go to the end without the guys. So I'm not gonna. You dick. So here we are. Wait, I gotta. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I accidentally clicked off the video and couldn't get the chat back. Same actually. So yeah. Yeah, you were talking about Minecraft. There's a Minecraft MMORPG. I know nothing about that. Okay. This is the driver. Press Windows keys. Oh, okay. Max sent me a big long thing, so I gotta fix this blue screen issue once and for all. Skill trees? Skill trees? Skill trees are always good. I'm gonna hide in this room right here, which sadly, once I tab out, you guys can't get back in, but you won't be able to see what everything else is that I'm doing. All right, press the Windows X. Command prompt. Windows PowerShell admin. Yes. All right. And then I got to put the following command in. Successfully flush the DNS. Awesome. Finally. The issue will now... Uh-oh. Connection reset. That's fine. That was supposed to happen. Yay, now we won't blue screen anymore, hopefully. Unless it's the driver, in which case, fuck. Then you guys are gonna have to put up with it until I can afford it. I mean, I can afford it, but... is it worth it? Probably, but the streaming doesn't make enough money to... yeah. It's called Windcraft. Quests, dungeons, custom textures, spells, classes. Wait a second. You fucking dick. I think Asia was in a server like that. Yeah. Looks really cool. Are there special biomes and everything? Searching for Beldum. Beldum spawns right here. Right here. Or Chimchar. No, I'd be happy with Chimchar. DJ Dad. Go figure, I fucking blue screen right at the end. search up the city of Levigar. Well, whatever. It works out. Levigar. Yeah, I'll check it out, DJ Dad. Don't you worry. I'm big into music and stuff like that. Are you on Spotify too? There's an easy way to get on Spotify as well. Which once you get 50 listeners, then you actually start making money on Spotify. So, only YouTube? I can respect that. But look into it. It just got purchased. The whole thing is now Spotify for, I think it's mute. They split it off. It used to be Spotify, or it used to be Anchor.fm, the website, which now I think it routes you back to Spotify for podcasters. But there's also one for music, so you can get your shit on there. And it looks a little more legit too. But definitely consider making some thumbnails, man. I can show you some easy ways to make the thumbnails, because like here, I'll show you how easy it is. Alright. Super easy. Super easy. Alright. Go to Canva. I'm gonna have to log in. Wait. I don't want you guys to see my email. Technically, 2 emails are connected to this, but I mean, not that you could really do anything with it, but yep, continue. All right, so you log in, make a YouTube thumbnail. All right, this is the stuff I use for my Pokemon, but we'll click a brand new thumbnail. No, don't do AI generated thumbnails. Don't do that shit, man. It's so easy making it yourself. All right, go into elements. We'll just look up. Is this the right way to spell tie-dye? Yeah, tie-dye. And then go to photos. We're gonna find one that's like, you know, we don't have to pay the premium, the pro one. All right, this looks interesting. Edit. Really, the colors are kind of eh. All right, adjust. Turn the saturation up, vibrance up. Sharpness, you can either turn it up or down. We'll leave it down. Clarity. Yeah, we'll turn clarity up. We'll put Vignette. Yeah, like that. Then you can also edit the individual colors, man. So if I want this one to be, I want that one to be more purple. All right, this blue, I want it to be more, that's purple. That's like that. Looks kind of like a dragon right there. I know it's not a music thumbnail, but I'm just showing you the different stuff you could do. And obviously it doesn't need to be like crazy, but they got graphics on here. Majority of it you have to pay for, but you could just go over and be like, I have to look at a music thumbnail. EDM. Okay. A lot of patterns and shapes. Shapes. Look up that. Looks like a ditto, right? You put some shit like that, right? Control. Paste. Boom. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna move it down a little bit so it's darker. Boom. Fucking, what else? What else did these people have? That one looks pretty sick. But if you want like a liquid design, if you want like a PNG of this, right? You just copy image link, then go to like a PNG website. This one's remove.bg. Post the URL. Boom. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't like that. It didn't like that image, probably because it's licensed. Oh, I'm being attacked. No, I don't want to go to that. Stop. Just gonna go inside. Gotta go inside. All right. But here, right? Okay. Put some shit like that. And then you can actually go up here in the color setting and then pick this fucking color or that fucking color. $90 degrees. Right, you can make something stupid though. Honestly, I don't like this this background. Abstract shapes. We'll go to photos. Right, that would be a good idiot one. But you make something stupid, right? You know, and then you could edit the color for this one if you really wanted to. You'd edit the colors to these so that way it's more flowing. Probably blue. And then we'll do, wait, no, click this one and go darker. Yeah. Yeah. Something stupid though. Something that like, but I want like a thing that's like a circle and has a music genre name in the circle. But if there's a lot of noise, there's like a liquid around the circle. So you want like an actual animation and stuff. That, dude, the animations on here suck balls. But hey, you could do that if you really wanted to make it pulse and stuff. It's just more work. But you can't go over and have no thumbnail and stuff like that. Because that shit does not do good. Look, you can put that as the background or whatever. I don't fucking know. But hey, it's easy. Easy. You have these weird little things in there. I don't fucking know. But it's not that bad. It's not that hard. Hey, man. But, you know, Canva is free and you can make PNGs of a lot of shit. That's how I make most of my thumbnails because it's way easier. It saves everything. I've never heard of Pisscart, but you know, but as long as you can get a thumbnail that like you're comfortable with using the website and they don't require you to pay and stuff like that. Like luckily Canva doesn't require you to pay because that'd be stupid. Damn, son. Took a big chomp out of fucking ass. But yeah, I mean, when I was I had a little channel in high school, which will never be named. I used this shitty fucking website, which to be fair, I still use it sometimes, but you know, only if I really need to, because it's a pain in the... It's like... it's like Photoshop if it wasn't so user-friendly, if that makes sense. And you use it through a website. Oh, an Abra! We already have one, so I'm not gonna catch it, but... No Beldum yet. Guess you could say the ultra rare rate for this Pokemon is meta gross. Only people that know the evolution for that will understand that pun. Which I feel like is a lot of people. I feel like Metagross is a cool ass motherfucker. AI generation sucks. People will either be indifferent to it or avoid you entirely for it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Windcraft. Wait a second. I don't think I have a Thievul. Oh. I think it drops emeralds or something, right? It drops something cool, I think. Yeah, it does. No, I don't want the fucking berries. Out of your goddamn mind. Yeah, let me look up Windcraft. Alright, Windcraft. Craft. MMORPGs. You know what? I don't. The website looks cool and all, but. That is a grainy ass photo. It's Elden Ring. It's more like Skyrim, it looks like. Looks more like Skyrim. What are these grainy ass photos, man? Beldum? My dog's literally just asleep. I should relearn how to draw. Yeah, a lot of people don't like AI shit. So, try not to use it, because a lot of people don't like it. They can't respect the use of AI. AI does make certain jobs easier, but when it comes to replacing a human's touch with creativity, try not to use AI. A lot of music producers and stuff like that use artists. They use their own artists and stuff like that. I can't draw for shit, so I'm not one to talk. But, you know, got a perfect idea using my camera. It depends what camera you got, man. Again, a free 2 to 3 weeks of content. It's easy to party with friends if you can get them on. You know how hard it was to play Tekkit with the guys? You know how hard? And I even made this. I had Anthony make this server. And they still don't get on, dude. I mean, Red has work, Diego's just Diego. This is the camera I got. The little UV lens cover there. But Canon. It's got a little metal frame thing that I can take off. I keep this thing on it because I got the tripod right there for my second channel. And then I got a Rode microphone. I don't know. Some of the guys breathe heavy, so this is perfect. But I got this for $500. Technically. My old history teacher actually bought it for me. Nice guy. But there was enough money left over that I was actually able to buy Diego his camera. So Diego has not used that fucking camera. Well, he's going to school and everything for graphic design and stuff, so I'm hoping he can actually eventually use it. Yeah, dude, lenses are more expensive than the camera. I have a 50 millimeter lens for that one. I think the one on it right now is, what is it? 15 to 45 millimeter. So just the basic stock one. But Vilcrom or Viltrox used to make adapters so you could put other Canon stuff. Dude, it was so nice. Because then I just pay $50 for the adapter and then I can put another... Let me up. Ah, motherfucker, I don't need you. I don't want you. I want your younger little self. I want the Poplio. I think I need Poplio for the... Do I? Oh, I already caught a Poplio. Never mind, I killed you for nothing. My bad. But that was an ultra rare. Worth it. Random ass meme images. Those will only work for shit posters, I'll be honest. The small, medium, and large lens. It's really all you need. I got my 50 millimeter for nice farther shots, and then I got that one. And then it comes with a little screw thing for a wide angle lens. You know what a lot of people do for beats and stuff like that is have a heavily saturated clip of like Mob Psycho, just a fight in Mob Psycho. And then they just have it as a GIF, almost. A GIF image with the music playing. I mean, I remember listening to Flashbang by Fuck It and Dutchman. I'm pretty sure that music video they used, I think it was either Tokyo Ghoul, Mob Psycho, or something, but a heavily fight scene anime. Super easy. And you only need like 3 seconds of a fight, maybe 5. And then you just rotate it, turn up the fucking saturation. Not too much, but you know. I can borrow a macro lens from someone if I needed them. Yeah, but you rarely need those kinds of lenses. Like, you know, the stock one and then a farther kind of shot. I like the 50 millimeter one though, because, dude, that thing is crisp and has an autofocus. I do hate though how with my camera, I lent it to somebody for a school project, and they give it back to me, and I think now it's kind of a little bit better, but, dude, this microphone is like $200. This is a Rode microphone. Came with the fancy little thing and everything. I got it on discount. But still, I wouldn't buy another one, pay full price. That motherfucker just had this thing, even though I told him to disconnect it, or he put it away, put it in his fucking school bag while attached to my camera. Like, dude, what the fuck? And he was going to film school and everything, and I was like, man, you're going to film school, and you're disrespecting equipment like this? Like that? Like, I know it's not a black magic camera, but you can't just throw that shit. He had 2 of our cameras in his fucking backpack, just stacked on top of each other with books and shit in there. And it was a dirty ass backpack. What the fuck? You don't do that shit to somebody else's shit? Would you rather drink a protein shake full of bull semen but tastes like cake, or protein shake made of cake that tastes like bull semen? I'll take the bull semen that tastes like cake. What kind of cake? Only if it's funfetti. Only if it's funfetti. Asia was making fun of me. She was like, what kind of cake do you like? And when I told her funfetti, she was like, are you serious? Yeah, I'm dead serious, dude. I fucking love funfetti. I want funfetti cake. I want my red dye 40. And my yellow too. If I don't ingest the perfect amount. Heard this from a Good Mythical Morning short. Are they still doing their thing? I used to watch them when I was in high school. I know they're old. They're pretty old now. But funfetti is the best cake ever. Best cake. And it's cheap, easy to make. Wonderful. One of those just add water cakes. Honestly, you don't even have to cook it, to be honest. I'll eat that bitch raw. Make cake pops out of it. Ooh. Okay. I deserve that much game. Talking about bull semen, though? Only if it's funfetti. I've eaten bull testicles before. The stream is stable now. For now. We'll find out later if it crashes. All the time. Only me. Only me. Specifically my Minecraft. Alright, I'm already bored of this. Let's go on an advent. Let's go on an adventure. Come on, come back to me. Can I just put the cart just down on the ground? I had a little hiccup with the Wi-Fi there, but that's Xfinity's fault. I didn't see it from OBS. Let's go look for Bulbasaur. Yeah. Bulby. We want some Bulby. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna... And here we are, back home. Put that in there. That in there. Another bucket. Put this in here, this in here. Put that in here. Get some charcoal. Oh yeah, Razor Fang, that can go in there. That can go in there. Put all that jazz in there. Got some rails. I'll put them in here. Put that in there. Where was I putting? Oh, you know what? That's where I was putting rabbit hide. Fucking in the lake, of course. All right. Let's go look for Bulbasaur. Because you know what? Beldum is he doesn't want to be my friend anyways. So it's fine. We'll go to the south here, because I don't think we've really gone to the south of here, at least. Well, you know what I will do? This big brain right here for later. Wait, I need the emeralds. I need the emeralds for you so I can get 12 of these. That way, if my gear breaks at all, I can just boop, bam, bam. Sir, I'm dying. Stereo. Loved by Edward, Maya, and Vija Jigulina. I don't know who that is. Well, it's ice cream time. Is it strawberry or coffee? Damn, you're still in here. There's two of you now? Where'd the other guy come from? Just along for the ride. Bulbasaur might spawn here, right? Cyndaquil, Rowlet, Ditto, Eevee. Okay. Maybe I need to find a swamp or something like that. I forgot to put those books back. You know what? We're gonna put these books back. Oh yeah, here we go. Put the books back. Put the stakes in there. Then we have a boat for later too. I named my dog Stain. When I say come Stain, people always laugh. You know why, DJ Dad. You know why. Do. Oh, that uses durability. I should really not do that. Aegon, how's it going, man? Do. Cactus trade. God damn it. Okay. All right, so I gotta find maybe a Not like a forest like this, like a jungle. Do. Maybe where those birch trees are. Maybe over there. Bulbasaur likes it there. Heard? Heard? Hey, gone. Grammar. Okay, what spawns here? Oh, god damn it. Son of a fucking bitch. God damn it. I fucked that one up. Big time. Big time. Whoops. We're just gonna... There we go. Little hole there. Lick my bow sack. I mean, at that point, why don't you just name it Lick My Ball Sack? Wouldn't that just be like... I don't know. A little easier. Okay, on that island right there. Then we'll try the sand too. Although I bet that's just like Squirtle and stuff. Which technically I never caught a Squirtle, but... Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Turtwig. That'd be kind of good. This is just a Basculin. I saw the fins and I thought it was a Vaporeon. Just in the wild. Alright, what is here? Oshawott, Dreepy, Ditto, Poplio. Just gonna go through this. Ah. Why don't graveyards ever get overcrowded? Because people are dying to get in. I get it. What did the kid with no arms get for Christmas? I don't know. He hasn't opened it yet. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one. My grandfather died peacefully in his sleep, unlike the passengers in his car. Oh yeah, we never caught a Poliwag. Because they're like everywhere. What's a 3.5% chance when it's submerged in water? Perfect. Do. Another crafting bench. I They say laughter is the best medicine. That's why I giggled at the funeral. It's one way. I don't have you. We're already expanding the decks. I really should have put the score bunny on my team. There we go. A pet Lil. Beedrill. It's a good one. Good one. Oop. Gonna just try to catch ya. I need that one for my decks though. Zigzagoon. I don't blind people skydive because it scares the hell out of their dogs. Please stop running. Stop running. Nice. So still a chance for Turtwig and stuff like that. It's just gonna be harder to find them. God damn it. Oh, Diego is texting. How are you hitting me through the... Why did PDD join the circus? He wanted to be the juggler. No, that's nothing. Wonder how many Pete Diddy jokes there are now. Bet there's a ton. Oh, whoops. What spawns over here? Oshawott, okay. Is that fire? Pig. Pig. That is a big fire. Pig. Ah, well that would explain it. Do. Hip, 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 hip. All right, so Turtwig. Okay, so in these kinds of areas, it's easier to find Turtwig. God damn it. Pig. Cricketoon! You're dead. Alright. It's Abra right there. The fuck is that up there? Oh, god damn it. I can't swim through that. Oh, little Pachirisu. Nah, you're mine. It's too much of a town. What is that? Zigzagoon, Tandem Mouse. What is over here? Cinequil Score Bunny. Just gonna... go over yonder. See what's in this village. If it's anything good. Which I bet it's already looted and everything, but... I'll get that EXP though. Oh, well, with the door open like that, yeah. Coughing. What spawns over here? Hep. Hep. Mareep. Yeah, you can tell me a story. Yeah. I'm all for story time. I feel like I could, yeah. I could kill him. The case of the Good Samaritan. There's a kid named Ted, an absolute cynic. He spent his entire life mocking everything good in the world. Charity, a scam. Okay. It's a cat over here. Dude. Jungle right there. Do. I saw that little creeper. No thanks. Okay. So I got $4.99 in the decks right now. For one spotted. I don't have you. That's for sure. He saw a figure in the distance. It was a woman, clearly distressed, standing in front of a broken down car. Her head hung low as if she were waiting for someone. Great, Ted thought. Another person trying to play the damsel in distress, probably looking for some poor sucker to pity her. He approached cautiously, watching her like a hawk. Sure enough, she looked at him with those big watery eyes that screamed, I need help. Fuck? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but I think I'm stuck here, she said, her voice trembling. Could you give me a ride? Ted raised an eyebrow. Yeah, sure, I'll give you a ride, but I'm not in the mood for any horror movie nonsense, okay? A Grookey? Or a Trico? I'd like a Trico. The woman's face lit up with gratitude. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Ted rolled his eyes and motioned for her to get in. Just don't go all, I'm going to make you a hero for the night on me. I don't have the energy for it. What's that? Oh, that's Barry. As she drove, as they drove through the dark streets, the woman suddenly gasped, "Oh my God! I think I forgot to call my son." Ted glanced over at her. "Your son, really, lady? I'm trying to help you out here, and now you're giving me a guilt trip. What's next? A sob story about your late husband?" She was silent for a moment, then in a voice far too calm, she said, "Actually, my husband did die." Oh, my dad's fine. Thank you, Aegon. Yeah, we were in the hospital for about 3 hours, and they just gave him meds and sent him home. But he is good. Ted's grip on the wheel. Wait, where was I? Wheel tightened, but he tried to escape. Tried to keep his cool. All right. Don't go full Lifetime movie on me. What happened? She looked out the window and a dark glint in her eye. He died. He drowned. Drowned in a pool? Ted scoffed. Oh. Wait. Please, I'm sure that this was some dramatic way. All right, I have to read it on my phone because this is releasing a little too quickly here. I'm sure that was just some dramatic way to get out of paying alimony. Was he wearing floaties? The woman didn't respond. She just stared blankly ahead as if lost in her own memories. The car passed an old rundown house that seemed familiar to Ted, but he didn't pay much attention to it. Suddenly she gasped, "Wait, look, it's my house. How did we end up here? I haven't been here in years." Ted sighed, looking over at her. "Lady, you're freaking me out. I'm just trying to get you home, relax." But she was already opening the car door. Eyes wide with manic energy. "I have to go in," she whispered urgently. "Please, just one last thing." Ted was beyond annoyed at this point. No, you don't have to go in." What's in there that's so important? Your dead husband's ghost. My husband is still in there. She opened the door fully, stepping out before Ted could stop her. Yes, he is, Aegon. Winter. Before Ted could speak, she was already walking up to the house. It's just a little family. Move that there. Before Ted could speak up, she was already walking up to the house. It's just a little family thing. Don't worry about it, she called back. Ted grumbled, I swear, if this turns out to be some weird social experiment, I'm going to... But just then, a loud scream pierced the night, a scream that was so unnerving it made Ted's skin crawl. He got out of the car and ran to the front door, but it was locked. The woman was nowhere in sight. He frantically tried to peer through the window, but what he saw froze him to the spot. There in the dim light of the house was a figure, a pale, bloated corpse of a man, face twisted in agony, hanging from the ceiling by a thick rope. A suicide... a warning. And beneath the man's body... scribbled in red paint were the words, 1 down, 3 to go. Ted backed away, heart pounding. He was no hero. He wasn't even sure he'd helped. He was just the guy who'd gotten too involved in someone else's twisted game. But then, in the distance, he saw her again, standing there, smiling at him in the yard. You're not going in, she asked. Ted was about to answer, but then she added, oh, don't worry. He's the first. You're the next. Ted turned to run, but the door slammed shut behind him. A flood of regret surged through him. He'd never been good at reading people, and this far the consequences were more than he'd bargained for. The door creaked open, and the woman stepped out, holding a butcher's knife in her hand, the grin never leaving her face. I wish. Winter. Well, this is awkward, she said, with a chuckle. That was far too cold, but it's your turn now. And that's how Ted ended up the final piece of the woman's twisted collection. Oh. I thought it was going to be a weird setup to a joke. Hello. Oh. Hip, 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 hip. Hello, little toad. Hip. Oh. That was a very nice story, DJ Dad. Oh boy. Oh, well, of that. I don't need a chatot. I'm just killing it so I can see it in the decks. So we're at 501. Mudkip. Mudkip. Has to be Mudkip. It's gotta be Mudkip. What are you? Oh, you're Black Whooper. Mudkip, Totodile, Squirtle. Alright. You know what we gotta do. Actually, we'll put that right there. There's a weasel over there. Yeah. Be an author? Hell yeah. You just expand on shit like that. Yeah, Peanut? You wanna say hi to stream? Wanna come here? No? You're comfy on the bed? Or on the couch? I get a peanut. Eventually, one of these will have to be the one. That zombie really wants to get... Oh, there's a drowned right there. Oh, shit. I just clicked an OBS setting. You can't get above lily pads? Interesting. There's a polywag. Don't need that. Oh, he's about to turn into a drowned, I think. At Jupiter, we have that. Polywag. Gonna just boop, boop, boop. Just like that. Nice and easy. Oh, there's a Goldine over there. Oh, Barboach. Useless. A Magikarp. Pointless. Oops. Whoopsie. A Bidoof. Yeah, you gotta cut the tags down. It's gonna be daytime already. Anyway, we're just gonna... There we go. It's my dog, if you can hear the snoring. Wonderful. I already have one, but... Alright, I'm just gonna walk around a little bit. I do really want a Totodile, because for alligator I think looks sick. You guys are just stuck in there? Oh my fucking god. Get the fuck out of here. Totodile. Totodile. know to dial. Ooh, yes. Just gonna light up this the best I can. There we go. Holy shit. Oh my god. My god. That's just a frog. Whoa! My shroom light, man. Why can't I use long ass hashtags? Doesn't it help more? No, it does not. Those are basically what people are specifically searching for, is, you know, these easier tags. Like DIY is a good one, but that's not one that would really benefit you exactly. But like EDM, putting funk artists down.